It's Pop Trigger interview time with actor Robert Ri'chard.
All right, there you go. I like it.
We're so happy that you're here. I recently met him in our courtyard because we have a Drew Carter. He's been on the show. We have a mutual friend.
It's one of my best friends right there. Drew, what's up? Love you, bro.
I know. He's also on TYT Sports now,
Yeah.
which is a sports show here on the Young Turks. But when I met you, I immediately knew you from Veronica Mars and from Coach Carter.
Yeah.
So, but you're a child star. I mean, you've been acting since how old?
Yeah, since I was 13. I'll be 31 because it's around the corner. 18 years.
So you're a veteran in this industry.
I'm almost as an age of majority, 18 years. It's like you go from a minor to being like,
True.
Yes, I'm of legal age as an actor now.
Has anything changed from like being a child actor to now? What are the differences that you see? Even like advances in the industry.
I mean, just in general, like, you know, the landscape sort of changed. Before it was kind of like TV and film, and now we have so much more. We have like the online broadcasting stuff and the streaming stuff. There's a lot more mediums in general. But I still sort of approach the work the same way. I love what I do, and I love what I do despite the fame and all that stuff. I just really enjoy, you know, working hard.
Also really cool about him, I don't want to say you're anti-fame, because you're not anti-fame. You love your fans, but you do also want your privacy. He's not someone on Twitter. You're not into social media and all that. You just want to act.
Yeah, absolutely. I really love what I do, and like, I'm not on MySpace, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and that stuff, but I'm super social. So if you see me out, just come up to me, say hello, let's take a picture together, and then we'll send it to somebody we don't know and be like, hey, wish you were here.
Exactly. And then a lot of the stars that you worked with, because you've worked with everybody from Samuel L. Jackson to Paris Hilton to
John Travolta, Whoopi Goldberg.
Kristen Bell.
Yeah, I've worked with a lot of great people.
So do you have a favorite?
I think my two favorites are Sam and Lou Gossett. Sam Jackson is amazing and really kind of let me know that what I'm working towards is completely attainable and that I have everything inside me to do it. And then Lou was kind of like the one that brought me under his wing and said, like, you're going to dominate this. So those are my two guys. And then Peter Gallagher, too. I love you. All three played my dad, so.
That is so crazy to have like Samuel Jackson play your dad, to have Peter Gallagher play your dad. That's crazy. So you played different characters, because I've seen you be in different roles. So what are some of the things that you do to prepare for a role?
I kind of completely submerged myself. I'd say I did a CSI Miami where I was like in jail. And in the episode I get like raped and then I killed somebody and all this stuff. So I slept on like the marble floor of my house with no sheets and no pillows for 10 days.
What?
And it was freaking like, we shot it in like December, so it was cold, no heat on. I did that for 10 days, and then just like my whole physicality changes, the knots in my back and everything, and it really translated on screen. So
you are a good actor. So no wonder you're a good actor, because you absolutely are dedicated to delivering that performance.
Vegan thing's pretty easy. Right?
So no wonder it's so easy for you. So what advice would you give? Because we have a lot of young fans on Pop Trigger, and a lot of them will write in saying that they want to get into acting or performing or YouTube. What advice would you give, since you've done it since such an early age, to them?
Right. I think my one advice is sort of what I learned from Kobe Bryant. It was like, you make one goal, you accomplish it, and then you make the next goal. So like, you have one first thing to do, like get your pictures done. No one can be entertained without getting pictures. So let's get that accomplished first, right? And then after that, like, make some phone calls, get some contacts, you know, and just sort of have these sort of tasks, and then just do them, go to the next one, go to the next one. And then you'll be Samuel Jackson, who's done like, what, 200 films now?
Yeah.
Because he's just been just knocking it out, just single after single after single.
He does.
Yeah.
From like Snakes on a Plane to like Star Wars.
#1 highest grossing actor of all time. Movies with Samuel L. Jackson in them, if you add up every dollar they've made, that is the highest total of any actor in history.
If you had a dream actor to work with, who would it be?
Probably Jack Nicholson.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Jack's tough, and that's that's a Mount Everest right there.
Yeah. Any questions for Robert?
Do you have any crazy stories from on set?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, I have tons of crazy stories.
Okay, give us the best one.
Well, here's the most popular one.
Okay.
So I fall asleep. And I've been falling asleep my whole career, because when I was a kid, you have to do school and acting. So my body would just like shut down and just go into REM sleep, like, and start to do it pretty automatically.
When you're like in your trailer, or
anywhere, just like if it needs to get its sleep, it gets it in. There you go. So like the first time it happened, we had a scene in an elevator, and I fell asleep in the elevator while we were riding it. And then it just continues. So now, like almost every project, someone sends me a picture of a director, like giving me direction, and me just sleeping. Like,
That's hysterical. That's so funny. Brett, do you have a question?
That was amazing.
For
I'm just
Robert? How do you
completely
follow
reeling
that?
from
Yeah.
that.
Right.
Just so like when you're between takes, have you
Yeah.
ever been in the middle of like a take and
So-
you're just like down?
So I just finished a national Nissan commercial that's running right now, and we had some of the most amazing people work on it. F. Gary Gray, who directed Law Abiding Citizen, and
Oh, wow.
Italian Job directed it, and then Guillermo Navarro, who's a two-time Academy Award-winning director of photography, did it, and then Digital Domain, who did like Transformers and Oblivion. So this whole huge production
Wow.
for Nissan. And I'm just literally like falling asleep, and they start a gag where they like are filming, and they're like, action! And I'm just like,
Explosion. Yeah, that would scare me.
So yeah, so.
Wow.
And then like my going away gift was like F. Gary Gray sending me a picture of him directing me, and I'm asleep.
Someone needs to get you a pillow. That would be my like
Yes.
going away gift for you, a
Right.
neck pillow.
Right.
Exactly. Very exciting. It was such an honor to have you here on the show. I've been a fan for a really long time.
Honored to be
I
here.
would love to say check him out on ABCD and E, but unfortunately he's not one to have social media. But there again, just keep your eyes peeled because
Yeah,
you're
no.
always popping up
I'm
on the
doing
TV.
Films, television, commercials, everywhere that has a screen, I'm gonna be. So
Yeah.
I'll see you very soon.
And check out some of your oldies but goodies, like Coach Carter, like House of Wax. They're really good movies, and it's fun to, now that you know him, to go back and rewatch them. So thank you for being here, and thanks to you all. We will see you all next time on Pop Trigger.